Hi, welcome back to Swift Scents. I'm Debbie, and I received some samples from our good friend Kevin over at SCENTual Obsessions, and I wanted to go ahead and give you guys some first impressions of those. I do have some dry downs as well. We also got a sample from someone else of another SCENTual Obsessions fragrance that I'm going to include in this because I haven't done that with haven't done that one previously. And I'm going to have their new one in here, and I'm supposed to wait a couple weeks on it because the fragrance needs to age, but I still just kind of out of curiosity want to see how close it is, so I'm going to talk about it a little bit, and then I will, as I told him, I will come back and revisit it after it's had some time to age. So let's go ahead and get started. Again, these are still 100% my own opinions and views. I was not paid for this. I did receive the free samples from Kevin. Thank you, Kevin, for sending those. I do appreciate that. So let's go ahead and get started. The first one that I have here is a sample of Aventus Cologne. And we don't own this in our collection. We have the original Aventus, but we have not yet gotten the Aventus Cologne. I have smelled it, and I love it. I think I like that better than the original Aventus. So let's go ahead and give this one a little test. That really has a kick. Did you see how far that blew out my strip there? Wow, that is really nice. I gotta say, just from memory serving, it smells a heck of a lot like what I recall from the Aventus Cologne when I smelled it in the Nordstrom. I could just keep smelling that all day. I don't know if you guys had caught our video called Aventus Clone Wars. We actually did compare 10 different Aventus clones, including the one from SCENTual Obsessions for the, not the smoky batch, it was for the other one, and the balanced batch, and that tied for first place. So I believe that most of their scents are probably going to be very close, if not dead on, to the originals. So let me give you the dry down of Aventus Cologne. You definitely get that same, to me, this actually stays longer than the original Aventus. You still get a little hint of that pineapple. Still get a little bit of a grassy note to me, but still you get that nice pineapple scent in there. Aventus Cologne by SCENTual Obsessions. So far that I can tell, again, I don't have Aventus Cologne. I have the original Aventus, and this is very similar in my opinion. Alright, the next one that I have is Lime in the Sky. And I have never smelled this fragrance, so let's give it a go. I do like lime. Wow. Okay, so to me, you do get that lime in the opening, but I also seem like I'm picking up a little bit of coconut. And I don't know if that's the notes that are in that, but to me it's lime, citrus, a little bit of coconut though. To me it's a nice tropical scent. I would think this is a cooler fragrance, better for, you know, the warmer weather, but Lime in the Sky. I like that a lot. Let's check the dry down. So it's keeping that nice citrusy, limey scent throughout. Wow, I'm really impressed. It's I mean, these have been sitting here probably for 20 minutes, so I'm, you know, definitely in the dry down, but it smells remarkably close. It still maintains that strength throughout. I like it. I think that's nice. You know, some of these people have been talking recently about clone houses, and I do think they have their place. For example, I mean, you may not be able to afford a $400 or $500 bottle of Aventus Cologne, but you can afford for a 4-ounce bottle of fragrance from SCENTual Obsessions, $45. So 1/10 the price, and it's actually a little bit more. I think the full size of Aventus is 3.4 ounces, so you're getting 0.6 ounces more, and you're paying only 1/10 of the price. So do the math. It works. And in my experience, these are very close, very similar. So, all right, the next one that I have is Invictus Aqua, and this is the 2016 blend. When it wants to spray. Now I do like the aqua scents. I like those cooler fragrances personally. To me, this is very citrusy. Very manly. I think this is very masculine. I like that a lot. All right, let me get the dry down of that one for you. Invictus Aqua 2016. Wow. So to me, in the dry down, this is a stronger fragrance, but Invictus Aqua is, in any case. It is a little bit on the stronger side. To me, it's more what people think of when they think of a perfumey kind of smell, but not overpowering unless you overspray. Oh, hello, Minnie. My dog just joined us. Okay, the next one that I have, and I could not find the original version, the sample that I had. It seems to have disappeared. The next one that I have is Lost Cherry, which I believe is a Tom Ford fragrance. And let's go ahead and give that. Oh my God, that cherry is dead on. I mean, it's very cherry. It smells like a bottle of those, like the maraschino cherries that you put on top of ice cream. That's what it reminds me of. If you just open that up and sniff that jar, that's what this smells like. Lost Cherry. Okay, let me get the dry down for you. If I remember correctly, when I smelled the Tom version of that, as it dried down, to me it got more on the like tobacco-y type of scent. So this one has maybe a hint of that, but it still maintains more towards that cherry vibe. I like that a lot. I like that a lot too. I don't like very many of the Tom Ford fragrances. But this one, actually, I do. I do like that. So if you like the kind of a cherry scent, that may be a good version, a good idea for you. It's certainly way cheaper than the Tom Ford version. All right, the next one that I have, Vanilla Outlaw. That sounds like a bad boy with a smooth side to him. Wow. Okay, this smells like very, very strong vanilla. Not overpowering, but I mean, it's definitely a pure vanilla scent. A little bit, maybe I'm picking up a little bit of a sweet floral in there, but I'm not 100% on that because I don't know what the notes are supposed to be in this, but I do like that. Let me get a dry down of that. Guys, that's amazing. So this to me is like when you're mixing a batch of cookies or something and you pour the vanilla in, not the vanilla right in the bottle, but as you pour it into the batter and you're mixing it in and you can smell the aroma of the vanilla. That's what this makes me think of. I do like that one too. All right, the next one, and this is one that we got from someone else. This is not sent to us from Kevin, and that's okay. He was kind enough to give us these that I can share with you. but we wanted this one, so we got it. And this one is Andy Warhol. In fact, I think Ray was wearing that today. I did shout out to Howie because he brought this with him to Scent Explorer, so I got my first chance to smell this there, and I really did like the scent. And I believe this bottle came from Michael Dismore, so thank you guys for sending these. I appreciate this. So to me, this is more, it's a lighter scent to me. It's a little bit on the citrusy side. Now, when he very first sprayed this, and I'm sure this is 100% not correct, but when I very first smelled this, to me it had a little bit of a plum apricot type of scent to it, but maybe that was just my nose being crazy that day, because that's definitely not what's there. That's just what I got. Maybe it was with something else that he had on that day. I don't know. Alright, so let me get to the dry down. So to me, it's a little bit spicy. Still a little bit citrusy. Picking up some woody notes in there too. Very nice. Andy Warhol. This is a nice, night out on the town type of fragrance. This could be a nice cool weather fragrance too. But honestly, I think I could see this being a year-round one. Andy Warhol. And that's the SCENTual Obsessions version of that. Alright, then the next one that I have, and this is the one that I was supposed to wait, but the curiosity is killing me. So this is brand new for SCENTual Obsessions. This is their version of the BK540. Now, I believe this is supposed to be the X-Straight version. I don't have the X-Straight version. I do have the regular BK540 from MFK, so I'm just going to see, because I'm curious. So, and we will have to, like he said, let this age a couple of weeks and then give it another test, because it will change as it ages. This was a brand new, fresh batch. He sent it to us right after making it. So, okay. So to me, in any case, BK540 is kind of a clean scent to me. That is nice. I mean, this is, without even opening the bottle of BK540 that we have there, or BR540 that we have, this to me is very close just from that. Let me get the dry down. Again, still to me it's a clean scent. Now some people say that this kind of smells, not the SCENTual Obsessions version, but that the BK540 kind of smells, it reminds them of a hospital. Well, to me it's clean, but some people feel that it's kind of institutional. I think it's a nice fragrance. It's not one that I would want to wear. This isn't my type of scent, but there are people that enjoy that, and that's fine. We all have our different preferences. So, but I do think that is very similar to what I'm getting ready to spray here. So this is the Baccarat Rouge 540. This is our bottle of that. And like I say, I believe that's supposed to be the X-Straight version, which is slightly different, but curiosity. Okay, so this is the opening of the actual BK540. This is the SCENTual Obsessions version. So to me, even though I know he said this needs to age, to me, the SCENTual Obsessions version actually has more of the essence of the fragrance itself. When I sprayed this from the bottle, this is more alcohol-y to me. Wow. Again, I know there's supposed to be slightly different versions too. All right, let me get the dry downs. So this is the Maison Francaise Courgeon version, MFK. So this is the original, and this is the SCENTual Obsessions version. They are pretty much dead on. In fact, I think the SCENTual Obsessions version is slightly stronger than the actual BR Baccarat Rouge 540, BR 540. Wow, I'm amazed at how close they really are. And even though, Kevin, I know you said give it a couple of weeks, but this is pretty much almost a dead ringer for the actual one that I have sitting here in front of me. So I think that, you know, even it's going to get better as it ages a little bit. So, but if you like the BR 540, this may be an option for you, because like I say, the SCENTual Obsessions version, 15 mil, half an ounce for $15, up to 4 ounce for $45 is their price ranges, and they have other products too. But I mean, I think that that's an affordable option for you. Go ahead and let me know your thoughts. I know a lot of you out there have tried some of these different SCENTual Obsessions fragrances. I don't have experience with all their scents, obviously, because they have a laundry list of fragrances that they can do. But just the ones that I have tried out and tested, they are, like I say, with this BK, the 540, I mean, it's pretty much dead on. The Aventus is right there. From memory, what memory serves, the Tom Ford Wild Cherry is right there. Let me know your comments. Let me know your thoughts. Which of these is your favorite? Personally, I think out of these, I really like the Lime in the Sky, but I like more of the citrusy, airy type of scents. But again, I like the Lost Cherry is good too. Put your comments below. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And I'll see you next time on Swift Scents.